Joining us, we are tracking breaking news out of Kearns right now. Several homes have been evacuated amid what police are calling a threat of an explosion. We understand that we have an officer on scene who is giving us more information. We're going to join this press conference right now.
Evacuated several residents from that area. We do have our SWAT team out, and for the past while, we've had our negotiators in contact with that person, and they're doing the work that they do and contacting them in hopes that they will come out safely.
Now, from what I talked to police on the other end of this earlier this morning, they said that there was a threat of an explosion. Is that the threats that this person was making? There's
been several threats that they have been made, not necessarily an explosion. The actions that they were doing could possibly cause an explosion.
So they weren't threatening to explode anything, but what they were threatening could have caused an explosion?
Yes.
Slightly different nuance there.
Well, there's been numerous threats. You know, when there's a gas line involved, which we've turned off, that's where that comes from.
And then this person, from our brief conversation earlier, you were saying that is this person the only person in the house right now?
That we believe, yes.
Were there people there initially at around 2 a.m. that got evacuated or were able to leave?
No, there was a camera system installed in the home, and that's how we were notified that that person returned.
Oh, so there weren't people in the home?
No, no one was in the home, just the individual who is not allowed to be at the residence.
Obviously, this is not their house.
It is their home, but
there's a
protective order in place where they're not allowed to be at the home.
Is there a protective order against like a married couple? Is that something we can say?
That's not something we're going to get into right now, but there is a protective order in place for the person who is at the residence currently is not allowed to be at.
Can you confirm the sex of the person?
And not at this time.
What is the mile radius of, like, how far is everybody kind of evacuated here?
There's a few residents close by. There isn't like a mile radius. We've just evacuated some of the homes near the location of the scene.
And you said you have to contact the school later, too.
I'm going to be making a call to them shortly and letting them know. We were hoping that this would resolve sooner than it had, but now that it's approaching 6 o'clock, I'll be making that call to the school so they can do notifications.
How have those negotiations and communications been going?
We're still here, so the communication is still going, but as far as the details of that, we're not going to get into it.
Is it believed that this person has any guns or anything in the house?
Yeah, we're not going to comment on that. I just wanted to come out and let you guys know those negotiations are still going, and I need to get, obviously, when I came out, let you guys know that I need to call the school and let them know about it because we are approaching 6 o'clock, so people are going to be getting up and getting their kids ready for school. So that's on the top of my list to go do right now.
And warming up.
And warming
that
up,
could
yes.
potentially affect a school opening this morning. We're going to continue to stay on this, get more information as it becomes available, but that is the very latest of what's happening in Kearns if you are waking up in that area this morning.
We'll continue to keep an eye on that. We do have Brian Carlson out there on the scene getting a little bit more clarity. Our Unified Police are saying that several threats that could cause an explosion, and that's why they were sent out there to that neighborhood. We'll be right back after the break.